guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel we are going to be testing out a new mascara to me. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is a sample size of this. I have been loving trying like the sample size or the smaller versions. Now this is a sample size, but you can buy a mini version of so many mascaras now on Sephora's site. So this can actually range anywhere from $12 to $23 for the full size for you. This mascara, if this works, I'm super excited. I didn't even realize this before I started putting it on. It says that it will give you 35% increase in your curl. That is my biggest problem with my lashes, guys. I have tons of volume, I have tons of length, my curl flops halfway through the day. So I'm very excited to see how that actually works and plays out throughout the day. This mascara is meant to be lengthening, volumizing, and curling. So all three in one. It is also said to have a 24-hour smudge-proof and flake-proof formula. We will see how that goes. I've had a lot of them that end up flaking down here or transferring to the upper eye. So I'm very excited to give this a try. So let's jump into putting it on. So let me zoom in, show you my lashes first. Then we're gonna curl them and use the mascara. These are my lashes, no other products on there. I have fairly long lashes, but they are very blonde and very hard to see unless they have mascara on them. First steps first, I always use my lash curler. The lash curler I love, this is from Tarte. It is the best one I have used. I love using this lash curler. It is the best one I have tried. All right, so we are actually going to do one eye completely, couple coats. So the brush on this is a natural bristle brush. It's not plastic, it doesn't appear. It does start skinny and go out fuller. I've heard people say they love this mascara. I do use a lash serum on my lashes. I use New Lash. I've tried them all. I've tried Latisse, I've tried Rapid Lash, I've tried New Lash, I've tried the one from Roden Fields, New Lash, Rapid Lash, I don't know how many of them I've tried. This one is really good though. I've been using it since the Nordstrom anniversary sale and really enjoyed the results. Okay, first look, this is a very fluttery mascara. So I'm gonna zoom in and show you one coat on this eye versus nothing on this eye. So right here, what you're looking at is one coat of the mascara. It is very fluttery, very lightweight feeling. It is not too wet, not too dry. It's a good mix in between. Now I'm going to apply a second coat on this same side. I am typically a 2-coat of mascara girl anyway. I just find it gives me the best results and gives me the most dimension, the most everything. This is nice, it's not clumping. Typically I find most mascaras on my first try to be a little bit too wet, and I also find they tend to like clump and stick together, and usually I need one of my little tools to separate them. But this looks very nice, but it's a very fluttery, natural looking lash. This is not a false looking lash. Let me zoom in and show you. So this is 2 coats of the mascara versus none. You can see they're very fluttery, very nice, very natural looking lashes, but a lot of volume to them. I like a lot of volume. That's where I like my mascara to give me volume, because I feel like I have the length already, so the volume really helps. Now I will say my lashes don't hold a curl very well, so we will check back throughout the day to see how this holds the curl as well. I just usually pump it like 1 or 2 times and then hold it for 5 or 6 seconds. Now we're gonna do this second eye, and I will show you the difference between 1 coat to 2 coats. Now this is always my more difficult eye. We all have one that it is easier to do than the other. This one I always end up touching down to my bottom lashes. I'm sorry if I was just blocking you. And this one, my inner corner always gets a little clumpy. So we'll see how this performs. It's doing a nice job though. I'm starting to understand why people like this mascara. It's pretty nice. All right, let's zoom in and take a look. Looking at these, this eye is the 1 coat, this eye is the 2 coats. Now we're gonna do the second coat over on this side. All right, this is where I'm gonna start clumping up a little bit. This is also because I struggle over here. The only area I really am having an issue with this mascara is in the inner corner there. So I'm going to use my little tool here. Just separate this out. I find this helps get rid of any clumps or any areas that are sticking together, which this one still is. All right, let's zoom in and look at this again. So now we are looking at both of the lashes completely done, 2 sets of mascara. This is where the curl is at now, and we'll stop back later and talk about it some more. So now that I have applied this, I am very excited about this. I hope that it holds the curl as well as they say it does. I like the way that it went on. It was not too wet, not too dry. I like the way it's separated and gave me some length. The biggest thing for me is hoping that it holds the curl. So I will check back with you guys at the 5-hour mark and the 10-hour mark to let you know how it goes. So we are at the 5-hour check-in for the lashes. I figured I would do a 5-hour and a 10-hour and see how it does. It has held up. I will say this eye held up better than this one. I've got a little clump right here, which is driving me bonkers. I've got to separate it. Oh. It's like a clump there. This side, the curl didn't hold as well, but I will say that could be in part of, I always have more trouble curling this side than this side, but it is held up. It has stayed fluttery. I've had no flaking, no transfer, no anything like that. So let me zoom in and give you a look. So you can see these. I mean, they've still got a decent, this one has a decent lift to it. You can tell this one has come down a little bit, has a little bit of clumping right there. I have a feeling this has more to do with me than with the actual mascara. So far, so good. So I will check back in at 10 hours on this. 10-hour check-in on the lashes. For some reason, this eye still did better than this eye. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with me, as I mentioned before. I am going to zoom in and show you what it looks like. Here we are, and definitely, I think it held the curl really well. Like, I'm really impressed with this side. This side didn't hold it as well, but I think that is definitely more on my fault of how I curled it. So my final thoughts are, it is definitely a mascara that I will continue to use. I will 100% use this up. And Tarte on their own site always has these great deals of their products. So I think I'll put it in my cart there and keep an eye and see if they have any deals that come up with that, because it is a really nice mascara. If you are looking for one that will hold a curl, this is definitely one for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this review on the Tarte's Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. If you have any questions about anything I talked about here, please put a comment down below for me. And if you are not yet subscribed, I would love if you clicked that button and followed along here on my channel. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. Have a great day.